How's it going, guys, and welcome to episode 13 of what may be our last stand in the merry kingdom of Meat Shark. I'm not sure how this is gonna go, but things are getting ugly. I popped a hole in the wall like an idiot to let nomads in, and gnomes are just dying left and right. It is just like gnomicide once again up in here. I am gonna get the game started, and what I did off camera, because it was kind of boring and sorty, is I took the advice of some viewers and I moved every single member of my society into different squads, basically. So now, let's see here. I do want all of my other gnomes in the gen pop. And this is making me feel a little weird. Okay. So basically everybody's in gen pop now that isn't a warrior. And so now they should run from enemies as much as possible. Except that this gnome is being an idiot and not running. But who knows? Ver apparently just outright killed a goblin. I don't know. Hopefully Ver continues to just be a badass of epic proportions and continues to just wreck goblins. I don't know. My militia's coming now to help. They do have armor, and so hopefully we have a situation here where... Fantastic. We held off another goblin attack. I took the advice, though, of people online, which I do want to thank people for their casual advice on this, is to sort everyone into squads so that every group of your population has different AI. So, like, your general farmers and things will just run away whenever they see an enemy. And that gives basically, it gives you a bit more control over what you're doing. I am going to put in... Let me see here. I am going to put in this wall again. No, not deconstruct. At least until we can get ourselves sorted. Because right now we're in a bit of a situation in that our nomads are getting killed off. We just lost our entire crop of nomads at the beginning of fall, which is very disappointing. It's not a situation that I'm completely happy about. Hopefully somebody comes along very shortly. All my gnomes, as you can tell, have put on as much armor as they can put on, which is kind of hilarious. So a lot of my gnomes are just running around equipped with gear. I don't know. I'll craft more. It's not a huge deal. And... let's see here. What else do we have going on? I'm hoping somebody comes along and decides to build that wall, because there's nobody outside the gates right now, which is the perfect opportunity to come in and just take care of business. Now I'm hoping, because they're all in squads, they won't stop doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'm hoping they continue to kind of just do their general jobs, but it may not be the case. So I may have to liquidate my gen pop formations here, because I'm not really experienced with the whole situation. So we'll go ahead and empty out our soldiers right now, because we did defeat the goblin threat. And that should mean that everybody will go back to work, maybe? I don't know. It was my understanding when somebody was explaining this to me that if they weren't assigned to a job like a guard post, they would just go about their business, but they don't appear to be, so I'm going to take them all out. And yeah, they're all dropping their gear now, so I don't know. Back to work, guys. I have no idea. We'll deal with it in the next episode. I'll do a little reading up and see if I can figure out why my gnomes are being so damn stupid. Let's see here. Our loom, we're full up on cotton bolts. Hopefully somebody builds this wall here very shortly. I'm gonna stop pausing and just hope that somebody does what they're supposed to. They are gonna start hauling now, which is good. And here comes somebody with some dirt, maybe? Oh, man. I thought they were going to do what they were supposed to for a minute. Oh, well. There we go. Okay. So everybody should be within the walls now. We have a net gain of 2 gnomes from those last nomads who got instantly attacked by goblins. I'm not going to take any further chances until I know exactly what I'm up against. People were saying that I should have 2 full squads. I may consider taking 2 more people and just assigning them to the militia. I don't know why they won't pick up weapons right now. I did assign their squad Way of the Gnome, though, just in case. They get into combat. Hopefully they'll pick up this random armor that's just laying around and put it somewhere. I am going to go ahead and hopefully they start building these workshops too. I may have pigeonholed myself into another situation where there's a lot of things going on. And I actually think I am going to cancel that job there. I'm going to cancel these 2 jobs up here just to kind of free people up for a minute. I don't think we need more bags for now. We are going to need some more crates pretty soon. So hopefully somebody runs down here. And actually, let me check my stocks and see if the planks just got moved. Let's see. How many planks do I have? It does not appear as though I have any planks. Let me open up the menu a little further here. 0 planks. Okay, so no planks are being built at the moment. Hopefully somebody gets on that. I'm hoping that I didn't assign my only woodworker to like military duty or something, which is a possibility. I don't know. Let's see, there's a bit of hauling going on right now. They are moving bolts around, so we will be able to unload some bolts once we get back to our next scenario where we have another... What's he doing with that axe? I'm gonna watch carefully and see what he does here. Ah, okay, so they are stockpiling that. So at some point, I would hope my military would be like, hey, we're unarmed, and they'll come back and arm themselves. I don't know. I don't know precisely. Let me go through my military positions here. And we'll call him... I don't know. Oh, I have to sign... Okay. I think I have to assign people to militia to get them to stay weaponized. Let's see here. I guess I'll call him a guard, and we'll give him the leather uniform. I don't know, really. Let me see here. There we go. We'll call it any. And maybe that's why they're not picking up weapons there. We'll see what happens here. Who knows? I don't. This is all kind of a learning. I've played this game many times, but every time you play, you're forced to learn new stuff. And yes, they went and grabbed weapons. Huzzah! Okay, so part of me is tempted to open the gate back up, but then again, part of me also feels like if I do that, I may get myself into trouble again. So I am going to assign that to the Howling Hoopax and get them back on duty, get them standing guard, because they are fully equipped now, which I'm really pleased about. For the first time, I actually have gnomes with like gear and like weapons that are actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. Let's see here. We are crafting some bread. It seems like we've got a pretty good supply of food going on, so I'll probably start getting rid of some of these strawberries in the future. We do have a lot of strawberries laying around, and I'm just not using them. They just keep accumulating, so we are turning as many of them into strawberry wine as possible, which is a bonus. The barrels are not being used. They're not hauling any of the food or anything. I don't know. I don't know if there's some secret to getting them to haul your food the way you want. Once again, these are all going to be things that I should probably look up. But I'm having so much fun playing and just narrating for you guys and just like having all these misadventures that it's difficult for me to break away and go sit and read a wiki for a while, because that's not that much fun. I guess we'll use copper bars for these. We don't have any planks, so I'm kind of loath to... I'm not sure a legendary strawberry wine. It'll get you drunk! Let's see what its name is. They always have names. The Horned Cancer. I don't know if I would ever drink anything called the Horned Cancer, and watch, somebody probably came up and drank it. Yep, that's... Who's came up and drank it? He's like, I smell awesome wine, and he just drank it straight off. Let's see here. Our military is working, so I guess I will continue to add people to it. I don't know. I'm going to take a look at my population here and figure out... We do have woodcutters and carpenters assigned. It seems like everybody's stocking right now, so let me make sure... Yeah, it seems like everybody's doing stock work, so I'm a little concerned that maybe I raised... Let me lower the priority of dirt stocking for now, because I don't want dirt stocking to be getting too much attention. What's this stockpile doing? It's at average, so I would like to see some. They're still hauling dirt, so they're acting like I have no job assigned here. Oh, it's because they're pine planks. Any log. There we go. I'm gonna craft those to 10 just to be careful for now, because I am not sustainable on wood at the moment. Part of me wants to go deforest all of this, but we'll wait and see what happens. I think what I am gonna do is remove the designation from here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna call that a birch grove. We're gonna call this an apple grove because we don't have that many apples. And we're gonna undesignate this, and we're gonna call this a... there's a bear. We're not gonna worry about the bear for now. We're gonna call that a pine grove. My gnomes should stay safe. They shouldn't bother. I'm not gonna finish putting dirt in right there because that's gonna give them a beeline for the walls, and they're gonna come down the stairs, and I get the feeling my gnomes are probably just gonna act stupid if I do that. Yeah, there's a bear on the walls. That was pretty much roughly as expected what would happen, so I'm not going to finish building this wall over here. I'm going to try and keep wood at least somewhat sustainable. It seems like wood takes a long time to grow, though. I don't know. Unless I just haven't assigned... We do want to cut clippings, because I would like this to be a full area, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. They are picking up our wheat there. I don't know what wheat is stored in. It looks like they're half-assedly storing wheat. I don't know. I am gonna go ahead, and we have enough wheat for now that I think I'm gonna take the kitchen and just say to stop making wheat loaves and start turning some of this meat into sausages. So hopefully we'll have some sausages soon. And our little horticulture area is doing fine. I'm not disappointed by that. This game was kind of give and take between being disappointed in my gnomes and being really stoked that they're doing the right thing that they should be doing. That's really kind of the juxtaposition that I'm getting at the moment, is I'm waning between I hate you gnomes and I love you gnomes in 30-second increments. So anyways, I think I'm going to cut off episode 13 here. This has been Splattercat. If you enjoy what I'm doing, if you enjoy these videos, please do subscribe, comment, and let me know things that I could do better, because I do like constructive criticism. Destructive criticism works too. And I will see you in episode 14.